In today's video, we're going to show you how to make a remix reel on Instagram because I think this is one of the best ways to get more engagement and more people following you, which obviously is going to help your account. So I'm going to be looking at my screen. It will be posted on the side here as we're doing this video. So again, if I'm not looking at the screen, I'm looking down at the screen here so I can talk you through this. So first off, what we want to do is we want to find some type of video we want to make a reel on. So I found this one here. Fit dads organizing their calendar at the start of every week to ensure they manage quality family time. So we're going to click the three buttons here, which is going to allow us to hit the remix button here. So if you click that, this is going to start. Now, some videos do not allow a remix. So again, if you don't see a remix, it's probably because the person turned it off. Sometimes if you actually go down into the video, the sound itself, you can actually see the original video and then remix that one. But again, it is always complicated if they don't actually have it. But for instance, I did find a video, so we can do this. Now, first off, I never use the same text. I always try to change it up just a little bit, just because I feel like I'm copying. I want to add a little bit of a twist to it. I don't want to use exact word because again, it doesn't seem like I'm adding any quality to this video then. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to add some text here. So I'm going to put in dads getting excited and ready for the summer to mow the lawn. So dads getting ready and excited to mow their lawn this summer. Now, right now, one of the things you're going to see here is that this text will not cover the other parts of the video itself. So we want to make sure that the text itself will cover everything because otherwise it's not going to look as smooth. And again, you're going to see the other type of stuff as well then. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to actually change this to modern bold. Now you choose whatever you like. I choose modern bold, but then we're going to change here to that actually has the black background because this is actually going to help us out. Now again, if I put this over right now, it's not going to cover everything. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make it just a little bit bigger. And actually, I forgot to do one thing. We're going to center that as well. So now if I bring it down just a bit more, and actually we're going to just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. This now covers everything. And this now I can make my video. Now on top of this, what we can do then is actually add some types of stickers. I don't typically add that, but you are more than happy to do what you want to do. Again, it is your content, but you may want to add captions, quizzes, because that may help drive more engagement in your video. Now, from here, you can change the video, the sound itself. You can go in here, but again, with memes and stuff like that, you really can't if you're doing a remix. But like I said, sometimes you're able to, depending on if I were to delete this. Again, I'm not going to, but I can also delete the text in here as well. I can edit it if I wanted to back to where it was. But like I said, I like where it's at. So I'm going to hit done as of right now, hit the arrow. So it kind of brings me back to this. Now, there are a few different things you can add here as well. You can do a voiceover. You can download it. We are going to hit next because this is going to take us to the next part. Now it looks very familiar. I'm sure that you've seen this before when you're posting any type of video. So therefore, again, you're going to just put in your text, whatever you want. All dads know this feeling. And I'm just going to put a few different hashtags here. So dads, summer, and funny. Now you can put as many hashtags as you want. There's been question marks on hashtags, how important it really is, but this does help put it in the right direction. So again, it does get in front of some people, but overall it's not like if you forget to do it, it's not the end of the world. And you can always go back and edit more in. Now from here, all you have to do, you can do multiple things here. I do want to show you this here. You can tag people, but there is this thing called trials that is going on right now. I've been using a lot of my memes for trials. So if I click that there, this now goes and gets sent out to different people that are not my followers. So therefore, again, if someone is not following my account and they see this video, they may find this funny, they may enjoy it and actually start following me. Now, again, you can utilize trial right now to actually spread this out to more people, like I just said, but you can also do slight different variations of what you usually do. So again, this being more of a dad account, I could do a whole different video on space and use trial, and therefore, again, it would go to different people and they would see that, and it really wouldn't affect my engagement with my core audience because yes, they still may see it at the same time, but really it's supposed to go to people that are not following me at all. Now, if I go to that, You then can hit share. You can do more options as well. Now with trials, you cannot schedule the reel itself. So if I were to take that off the trial and I actually went to more option, I could schedule this reel out if I really wanted to. Typically, I don't do that too often unless it's the middle of the night and I get an idea and I see something. Then I will schedule in the morning, because at 2 o'clock in the morning, I have a feeling most people, especially my audience, is not going to be on Instagram. And therefore, again, I want to make sure I'm posting at the right times. But for the trial, I don't think there's really a difference at what time you post it. So again, if you do this, I'm going to keep it as a trial. And therefore, again, we're going to hit schedule, and therefore again it should go through. Oh, sorry, I have to actually change that one. There we go. And I'm gonna hit share. This now is going to be shared trial reel. So it is going to go out into, again, all the people that are not following me right now. And I want to show you one last thing that we want to see here. So that video is being posted in the trial. So therefore, again, it will get sporadically pushed out to people that are not following you. You do have to go back in though into that video and actually change it. Once you find it, click the 3 buttons and then click add to grid, because currently right now, if you were to actually look at it, you would not see it being on your Reels page, and it actually won't go to your Reels page, but it can still go to your grid. And therefore, again, you do have to click on it to go there. Otherwise, you will not see it. Now, one of the ways you can see it though later on, if you go up to your notifications, because if people are engaging in it, that's one of the easiest ways to find it. Otherwise, right now, it is slightly complicated to find it, but you just have to go back into your videos and then you can find it that way. But like I said, once you do turn it back on, you can just go back to your grid page and find it from there and actually see how engaging it actually is. And again, this isn't going to affect your account at all. It's actually going to help get out to more and more people. So if you enjoyed this video, I greatly appreciate if you do hit the like button, subscribe down below. It means a lot to me. It helps grow this YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. And if you do have any questions, feel free to ask those. We do have a few links down below. We also are running a course for Meta ads. So again, if you want to learn how to run those, check out our course. It's down below. And again, I will see you in our next video.